Hello everybody, hope you've had a good weekend. So yeah, I was supposed to do a video last week, but as I couldn't think of anything to say, I didn't bother doing one. So last week I did an interview with Chris Gordon of hellblazerbiz.com. So yeah, check out the interview on there. I'm not quite sure when it's going to be out, but I will post and let everybody know. So yeah, that was a really great interview, really great chat. We covered like multiple of topics, including Sharknado. Wow. I don't know how that one actually got in there, but hey ho. Yeah, and we covered lots of different topics, so yeah, keep an eye out for that, and all his other interviews as well, because they're just great. I have also been drawing a lot too. I've been posting that up on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, just because I want to. And yeah, I've been like going online and like finding a picture and then basically replicating it. And it's actually really quite therapeutic. And it's really nice to do something very differently creative to what I'm used to doing. A few little bits here. So yeah, it's getting better. It's been ages since I did anything, so yeah, that's my latest one that I did last night. So yeah, one thing that I said to myself this year that I would definitely like keep to doing is being authentically me and just being me. I think people struggle with that a lot. I think lots of people, it's either trying to fit in, or it's trying to go with the social norm or what's popular at the moment, or you know, oh, that person I think will like me more if I come across this way. And I've noticed that on a lot of the social media you end up with these just clones of like the same people, and it's quite sad really, because when you actually like meet these people in person, you know, and it's more of like a little one-to-one, they're just like their own like energy and their own like who they are shines through. I just think it's such a shame that we all as a society feel the need to try and, especially in the Western world, try and copycat other people. That's the way to put it. Like, we just don't seem to appreciate that each of us is individual, we're each unique, and there is only one of us on this earth, and that we all have a gift and a talent to give to the world. I mean, I know, so when you get that question just like, so, you know, what do you think you really give to something? And you just suddenly stand and you go, can you come back to me? It's bad, because we all have something to offer to the world, and the more authentic we are and the more that we embrace like who we are and that we are our own individual person, the more like your own personal like talents and gifts and quirks etc actually shine through, and the more then actually in fact then people will notice you and people will pay attention, rather than trying to clone the person who everybody is listening to because they're being authentic. You try and then clone it and it's not going to work. Trying to copy someone, you know, trying to imitate someone for certain things, that's okay. I mean, us actors, we do that all the time, especially through acting, well, especially when you're taking on characters. But we also try to bring a bit of ourselves to each role to make it uniquely different. Sometimes I just think I'm blabbering in these videos. It might be true, But I think it's really important that you embrace exactly who you are, with the faults, with the quirks, because, you know, say you meet a few people and they're just like, oh, you know, I don't like that about you. You can meet like 10 other people that absolutely love that about you. And that's the other thing, is you've got to accept that you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone's going to like you. Sorry. that's just the way that the world works. Yeah, you're gonna grate up against some people and other people are gonna love you, and you just have to accept that, because if you try and make everybody like you, then that's when you end up kind of like cloning yourself to be like certain other people rather than just in fact actually being yourself. But yeah, point is, be authentic, be you, and have your voice, have your own voice. Like if you've got something to say and it's not offensive, you're not going to be hurting anybody, then just say it. You know, it's coming from you, and someone somewhere out there will appreciate hearing your voice. So I hope you all have a really good week, and I will do another video soon. Peace and love.